All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dean Bodie Show. How's everybody doing? Bodie is a chillin'. She's such a good girl, man. She is just right there with me. The greatest of all time. Gotta love her. Welcome to Dean Bodie Podcast, Dean Bodie Show. Wherever you get podcasts, Apple, Spotify, Google, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, all of the platforms. And the Dean Bodie Show, DEANBODI, space show. That's the YouTube channel. Don't forget DeanBodie.com. We are doing it. Oh, by the way, update on the message for the number to call in. I'm still working on it. Hey, Lucy! She said Dean Body again on the script. Not Dean Bodie, Dean Body. We did it hyphenetically, whatever you want to call it. I went back and forth with the agents, this and that. We had it figured out. Oh, maybe I'll just spell it B-O-D-E-E-E-E, and then she'll get it. Not even close. And then we'll go B-O-W. I'm like, don't go B-O-W, because she might say bow, not bow. How about O, like the letter O, like A-E-I-O-U? I feel like I'm dealing with second graders again. But this is how it goes sometimes. Life isn't always perfect. You got to keep moving forward. You got to fix things. You got to tweak things. You got to communicate. People drop the ball. I drop the ball. We pick the ball back up and we keep on rolling. We're getting funny in the back of my car. I'm sorry, honey, if I took you just a little too far. Yeah, too far. Well, there's a little band sing along from the, oh God, get Van Halen 1. You want to get going on the day. David Lee Roth, Eddie Van Halen. Let's go. So that being said, we're going to have an awesome episode later today with the Dean Bodie Show podcast as we get into the challenges families go through, what you go through when you're younger, the way things happen, could be tragedy, could be whatever challenges you're going through, how you zigzag it. And as you get older and you start seeing how things go in your own life, you start putting the pieces together. Things always aren't the way they seem. Hindsight is always 20/20, like you're a know-it-all. But if you read between the lines and you start connecting the dots, and pay attention and listen, you start to see how people figured things out and, they did the best that they could at the time. And I had a little moment with one of my neighbors not too long ago as I'm walking around the neighborhood with Bodie, as she makes me stop and say hi to people because she brings smiles to people's faces, stop and smell the roses, look at the birds in the trees once in a while. Wow, look at that, there's a flower. Let's stare at it for a minute. Don't forget to do that. So the neighbor, as I told him the story, I'm going to get into this a little bit later. Get ready. It's going to be a great show. He says to me, sometimes, depending on what's going on, at the time, you do what you have to do. That's all. And so we're always worrying about the what ifs. So how about if we just stop worrying? Have a great day. Let's keep moving down the road. And we'll talk at you later. Dean Bodie Podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. Dean Bodie Show, YouTube channel, DeanBodie.com. Talk to you soon. Bye now.